Hey, hello, good evening. Today it's a Tuesday, the 22nd of September, around 10:30 in the evening. Um, what do I want to talk about? In the last couple of movies, or many movies, I'm trying to talk out loud from stories I write. I think it is going well, but mostly I did that because I'm losing track quite often, even within 10 seconds. It's like, what was I talking about? What did I think? And, losing control of the track you're taking. It's partly because of psychosis. It is getting better. I'm taking my medicine every day for years on end. Finally, I got the right medicine, and hopefully it can be improved even more. Because of the coronavirus, I'm at home a lot, and it goes well. It goes well. I am going to outside for grocery shopping and things like that, but I still have many tensions, and that I lose control of my mind that easily. Then I'm really lost. I don't know how to explain it in feelings, stuck inside, and projecting that as reality. That's really difficult. So what I'm doing on my channel is that I talk out loud, then I know what I'm talking about. I got good subjects, but I would love to try it out freestyle in a way to see how it goes. To see how it goes. So I wrote a couple of things down. Psychosis, that is the first one. Um, I'm chronic psychotic and heavy schizophrenic. That was really tough. It's still really tough, but I'm not that delusional anymore, or hallucinatic in a way. You know, you drift off within yourself like that. And I can't do anything about it. And doing things. I'm sitting at home mostly. Like I said, sometimes a bit grocery shopping and other things like that. But I still have a lot of fallbacks in a way. And madness stuck inside eternity. That is really madness. You lost yourself big time. And it just a wrong track, you know. But you don't learn about that mostly. I heard a song recently. It was about birth, school, work, die. That was it. That was it. That is a bit the case actually. So you need to have your own life as well. Your own feelings, your own thoughts, uh, positive outcomes. What you want to do in life, and there are things you have to do, of course. But yeah, eventually. Okay, and like I said, I lost it again. Psychosis. There it goes. Um, yeah, getting stuck inside turmoils, and that's not nice. I was scared for everything. Going outside, like I couldn't have a grip on my thoughts. They went in all directions, and that people could feel me, and that people could read my mind, but also in feelings and in thoughts, but also within my own belevenis, how I see things. That I really lose track. That's tough. It really is. And for me, it took many years actually. When I was diagnosed with schizophrenia, it was 2005. Today it's 2020, you know. So I have to admit that the medicine really worked, but also my new vision upon the afterlife and reincarnation. That gave me new insights because eternity within a madness is always temporarily then. But in a way, you project it that it's reality and yet you see it or getting lost every second of the day with a couple of thoughts, and then afraid to think and to hop from one side to another. That's really difficult. And schizophrenia, I heard voices all the time, all the time, all the time. When listening to music, for instance, I thought I heard voices because of the vibrations from the radio and from music. That's what I meant. That's all of the past. But I did have a lot of trouble with it. But you can. I learned that all the voices were fake. But at that moment they were really reality for me, and I couldn't do anything about it. I really lost it. And I'm trying to, yeah, meditate in a way by uh, thinking and yeah. I mean, the feeling behind everything, eventually, the highest truth is universal love. So if you're in fear and anxiety all the time, stuck inside thoughts in turmoil, but also hallucinatic kind of things, you should let go. Schizophrenia, yeah, hearing voices and believing in them. Then I learned that the afterlife is really there. So it was possible that you can hear voices from spirits in the afterlife. That's okay because then I know that it's real, and that it's a possibility. So everything else is fake, you know. When thinking about it, many things it's like fiction or a story. It's always fake. And then to learn about the afterlife, reincarnation, and the traveling from the twin souls from planet to planet. That's a lot. That's a lot. But if that is reality, what is a life? You had millions of lives eventually, from one planet to another planet, eventually coming to Earth, and eventually going to a new planet with your twin soul. I mean, wow, wow. Yeah, simple. Wow, wow. So that means you can get out all of the shit you're in. Doesn't matter what it is. You can make new choices. Can make new decisions. I think I will get out of my psychosis eventually. At the moment, that's what I'm thinking at the moment. I can't tell. I can't predict the future, of course. Like I said, the medicine work and my new vision works as well. And I'm trying to talk about that mostly on my vlogs, but also in that's why I write those stories, because I think it's interesting. Not many people talk about it, but when thinking about it, that the afterlife is real and reincarnation is a fact. Do you know how much that can change people? With everything. What is it? What you like in life? What do you think is important to take with you? That's beautiful bliss. So what's a life? When you have millions of lives. So I had a downfall. And it wasn't. It was really tough. It was really tough. But I'm still here. And that's also about that. I mean, the afterlife is reality. So Earth is temporarily. And Earth has so much to give. But eventually you will go to the afterlife, and via the spheres you will go to the highest spheres eventually. But for how long? I think we'll come back to the Earth a couple of times before reaching the end of our cyclus. And you have to make good as well, of course, because there are lives that you did well, but there are also lives that you were a son of a bitch, a bastard. That you weren't a good, yeah, that you weren't a good person. So the mind and feelings, where do they come from? Where do they go to? What are the boundaries? Many people think, like telepathy. That's a possibility, but it's not said that it is happening all the time. And when being psychotic, you move in from a psychosis, really shaking all the time. That's really tough. That's really tough. The mind and feelings, yeah, I think it's a bliss, you know, because you can let go eventually, and even if it takes many years. In the beginning, I was lost like that. I couldn't do anything, nothing. So then you have to start all over again. What do you want to accomplish in life? What is important in life? I had difficulties with that. When I went to art academy, I was really pleased and I was really happy. I thought, oh, yes, I did something I want to do, and unfortunately, I couldn't finish it because I was psychotic. And that was really not fun. That time in my life, I was a drifter. I moved from bench to bench. I was delusional. I was really lost, really lost. And at the moment, I'm feeling better. It is going better in the right direction. So okay, I want to try out this more often to see how it will go about other things, But it's already 10 minutes, so I would say have a really great week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.